Hi, my name is Beatrice Asmin Ana Ading. My matrix number is 277052. So, University Utara Malaysia, UUM, known as University di Rimba Hijau, which shows that UUM is rich in natural treasure of flora and also fauna. There are many interesting places that can be explored by both visitors and students. So, one of them is Puncak Vista. Puncak Vista is a small hill that reach only 90 meters from sea level. So, a flight of stairs with a total of 164 steps must be climbed to reach the peak. So, Puncak Vista gives the best panorama of UUM when climbing the peak. So, to reach the peak, it only takes less than 10 minutes. So, Puncak Vista is located in front of Inasis Maybank and is behind of Inasis Grant. So, students went to Puncak Vista during their free time. Usually, they went to Puncak Vista in the morning to watch the sunrise, or went to Puncak Vista in the evening to watch the sunset. But there is a cultural tradition that is inherited or practiced among UUM students when they go to Puncak Vista.
My name is Lee Kali and my matric number is 27X796. The cultural tradition or heritage that is inherited or practiced among the UUM students in Puncak Vista is littering. This is because UUM students love to bring food and beverages during hiking, such as mineral water, snacks, bananas, and others, as they can enjoy it at a designated stopping point or at the end of the hike to take a rest and refuel their energy level to stay properly nourished throughout the hike. However, laziness and carrying empty food container or packaging can be a burden, especially when students are focused on other aspects of their hiking journey or there is no any conveniently placed dustbin. In such cases, students may choose to throw their rubbish along the trail, intentionally contributing to litter. We know that sometimes social norms or cultural attitude may influence the behavior. If a group of UUM students that do not place a strong emphasis on environmental conservation, littering may be seen as less of concern. As you can see, there were some material that were thrown by the student at Puncak Vista here, such as mineral bottles and also the plastic bag. Therefore, this cultural tradition is actually immoral and irresponsible towards the natural areas that may also bring some negative impact to the environment, safety, and also the well-being of the community. That's all from me. I'll pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I wish to our lecturer, Dr. Amirul and all friends. My name is Siti Zuliana binti Zulkifli. My matric number is 278853. So I will continue with the next part, which is the impacts. So the action of UVM student will have drunk trash and food waste on top of Puncak Vista will have some negative impact which may cause environmental pollution. This pollution can divide into two parts, which are the air and scenery pollution. This air pollution occurs when waste is left behind and piled on top of waste, whereby it will produce unpleasant aroma that interfere with the comfort of students, staff, or other climbers who come here. Indirectly, this unclean air will make it difficult for them to breathe well and focus on the view of Puncak Vista. This should be emphasized as the main factor that a clean environment is also included in the beauty of the environment. So apart from that, the existence of this rubbish also causes the view of climbers to be contaminated as the climbing area becomes dirty and not suitable to climb, so which can threaten their health and safety if they wish to conduct activities above the Puncak Vista. So at the same time, other climbers also cannot take a photo as a deaf memory. That means they will give people a negative view of the peak, especially on social media such as Facebook or Instagram.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sharifah Shazwani binti Syed Muhammad Nasir and my matric number is 271506. And I will explain more about the impact, that is safety. The action of a UUM student who discarded trash or leftover foods on the top of Puncak Vista may endanger the safety of the other hikers, which is, as we know, in the certain place in UUM, we have a lot of monkeys that's always come because of they are attracted by the foods. So by throwing food or plastic can make them more interest in attacking the student or the people who comes. Okay, for example, the monkey will try to snatch the food or the belonging from the hikers, which is it could lead to scratches, bite, chase, or the other aggressive behavior from the monkeys. Okay, since we all know that the hiking trail at Puncak Vista is characterized by stair and it is quite slippery, this situation may cause students easily to fall or lose of balance while trying to escape from the monkeys, and it can result in a range of injuries such as fractures, bruise, head trauma, and other subsequent injuries. So the overall of well-being students will be affected, such as increasing their fears and anxiety during experiencing a fall or feeling threatened by monkey. Based on these creatures, the appeal of a location may be influenced, since the visitor may consider twice or more before deciding to hike at Puncak Vista. It is also because of their safety when they hike at Puncak Vista cannot be guaranteed safe for them before and after the hiking.
Temporary throwing rubbish at Puncak Vista can make students sick. Littering make it possible for bacteria and health issues to grow rapidly, which can lead to the transmission of disease and virus. Students may experience breathing issues like coughing and sneezing when the air isn't clear. Littering attracts pests like flies, rats, and mosquito, which may pass on disease like dengue fever and malaria to people. Additionally, throwing rubbish can make a student feel disgusted, stressed, and sad as well, which affect their material health. It can affect the hiking experience and make it difficult to do physical activities in Puncak Vista. To protect ourselves and the community as well, it's important to dispose of waste properly.
Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Sarah binti Mahmudah with my metric 286683. I will talk about recommendation better the ways to alternative ways. First, the alternative of building a garbage-free sign at Puncak Vista is a sensible thing that can remind every climber to always keep Puncak Vista clean. For example, the garbage-free sign can be built at the entrance of Puncak Vista to ensure that it is one of the first things hikers see before hiking on the trail. Rest areas and picnic sites should also be placed the garbage-free sign, as it can create awareness to minimize human impacts. Students are more likely to take notice of the sign when they stop for break and enjoy their food. By fostering a culture of responsible behavior, this can prevent each individual throwing rubbish everywhere. Every time when they climb and see the sign, they may be impressed and reminded to do the right thing in order to respect the beauty of nature, Puncak Vista, and increase the safety of well-being of the community.
The next alternative way that I can recommend to inherit the cultural tradition at Puncak Vista is to set up the volunteering litter cleaning groups. With the help of these cleaning groups, they can beautify the area by cleaning up the trash and planting some flowers over there. The group members might be the UUM staff and students, and also we can invite the outsiders to join us too. We may arrange the community leader pickup during weekends, which are Fridays and Saturdays, to ease the community to join us. In addition, the community may plant some flowers at Puncak Vista, since it is statistically proven that people are less likely to litter when there are flowers on the ground. Next, I would recommend people to bring their own trash bags and bring them to Puncak Vista. The reason that I propose this suggestion instead of placing the dumpsters around Puncak Vista is because there are a lot of monkeys around that area, and they will mess it up for their foraging purpose, especially if there's an overflow. This suggestion can also emphasize the hiker's personal responsibility and encourage them to take ownership of their waste by packing out all trash, including the food wrappers and also the beverage containers.